Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Monday's card, June 9th, 2025. Comp play coming up in the NHL. We'll get to that in just a moment. I mentioned that when I put up my videos, I'll try to get at least two plays each and every night, but short baseball card on Monday, so just the NHL side in Monday night's Stanley Cup Finals on this report. We'll get to that. Hope you're with us this past weekend. Do appreciate those of you who jumped on board. We had a nice weekend. Included a top play sweep, a 6-star play in baseball, a total on Saturday. Came back with a 7-star play in the NBA last night and cashed with Oklahoma City. And in fact, on Sunday, we went 4-0 and gained $1,800. So hot right now. The top play run continues to make money. Now up over $40,400 as we head into Monday. I do have 3 plays on Monday. I've got WNBA. I've got a Stanley Cup Finals prop. And by the way, the props are now 78 and 47 in all sports, the props on our current run. And then the top play for me, or the star of the show on Monday, is a 6-star total in Major League Baseball. We'll look to go to 9-0 and 13-1, going back to last year with my baseball totals. And that 13-1 run, or 12-1 run as we speak, has made up over $5,300 along the way. So we'll look to cash that big play in baseball, obviously, and stay perfect and move to 9-0 with these baseball totals. It's all on my homepage over at DocSports.com. Let's get to the comp play for tonight. Game 3 as the Stanley Cup Finals moves to South Beach, Edmonton at Florida. Right now, it's about a little after 1 a.m. Eastern time on a Monday morning. Panthers laying $1.40 just about everywhere, give or take a couple of pennies on that number. Game goes at 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight, by the way. So they moved to South Beach, and Florida has been pretty good against Edmonton on home ice of late. They're also 31-15-2 at home if you include the regular season this year, plus the playoffs. Really like the way Brad Marchand and Sam Bennett are playing right now on the offensive end. And the thing is, they're getting contributions from other Florida Panthers who don't normally always add to what Marchand and Bennett are doing. In fact, they're dishing out assists left and right, and they're bringing up the ice in strong fashion. And I believe that'll continue on Monday and maybe even get to another point or another level on Monday now that they're back on home ice. Edmonton obviously has the most feared power play in all of the NHL, Draisaitl, and of course with McDavid. But I think the biggest difference in this series is the goaltending, all right? You got Bobrovsky for Florida and you've got Skinner for Edmonton. There's been times this postseason when Skinner has really struggled. He's been pretty good of late, as we all know. But I think now that it's moving to Florida and Florida's going to be on home ice, and the way they've handled Edmonton on home ice, I think this is where we'll see the biggest difference between the two goalies, the two netminders. That advantage should go to Sergei Bobrovsky and the Florida Panthers. One more note for what it's worth, one of those for what it's worth deals. Under this coaching staff, the Panthers are 22-7 after allowing at least 3 goals in 4 straight games. They know how to motivate this team, get it back on their game defensively. And in those 29 games, they've given up just 2.4 goals per game. Again, that's a for what it's worth. Handicapping the game puts me on Florida. That's a little bit of nice icing on the cake. So comp play tonight is Florida on the money line over the Edmonton Oilers. And again, you can check out all my premium plays on my homepage at DocSports.com. We'll look to sweep again after yesterday's 4-0. And again, we'll look to go to 9 straight baseball total winners with a 6-star play on Monday, again, over at Doc Sports. All right, guys, let's put them in the win column. Best of luck on Monday. I'm Scott Spreitzer. We'll be right back here late Monday night into Tuesday morning with our next comp report. We'll see you then.